Hey boo boo! So I'm back with another video. This nail look didn't go as planned, but to start off, I'm doing my normal dehydrator, primer, and base coat. So fun little fact, I actually show you, if you hear any background noise, that's my daughter playing with her dad, but fun little fact is the dehydrator has more than just isopropyl alcohol in it. I know, right? Obviously, but these other ingredients gives it a better dehydrating quality to it so that it keeps from lifting the nail when you apply your nails and everything's done. I hope I'm making sense. But I actually show you guys the ingredients. I'm so happy I switched from isopropyl alcohol over to this Mia Secret dehydrator and primer because it really does it really does help with preventing lifting. See right here, isopropyl alcohol, ethyl acetate, isobutyl acetate, it really helps with preventing the lifting. So guys, I know that was super random to start off with, but I had to get it out there because I seen it on TikTok, actually, a nail tech talking about it. So I thought I would educate and just spread the word that isopropyl alcohol is an okay dehydrator, but you probably could do better with an actual dehydrator and a primer. So about this nail look. So what had happened is I encapsulated, and you'll see this later, the leaves and the gold foil in one nail, but I had the smart idea, not really, to not encapsulate the other nails that I did with gold foil and just put top coat on top of it. Horrible idea. Take the time to encapsulate. Nails by Key, I love her so much. She's so sweet. She actually just put up a video. Oh my god, I can't even talk. I can't even think right now. But she just put up a video doing her nails with some gold foil and she encapsulated it. So I will actually link that down in the description box below because that gives you a better idea of what you're supposed to be doing. But, learn from my mistakes because we're all learning together. We all make mistakes. It happens. Just do it again. And on another note, I actually filed this off like a couple days after and just painted my nails like a really pretty blue shimmery color. I hope you guys liked my makeup video. I did. I plan on doing those more often. I actually did a poll on my Facebook and I asked you guys. I've been doing it on Facebook because I get more response on Facebook, but I asked you guys if you would prefer it like once a month starting off or maybe like once every other week, and the majority won and it was once every other week. So I'm gonna attempt to try and make it consistent with the makeup videos again. But yeah, so for all my makeup boo-boos, don't worry, something will be coming out for you soon. Okay guys, before we continue with the video, please make sure to subscribe. It turns out that most of you are not subscribed to me who watch me, so please hit that subscribe button. Love you. Okay, so now I'm just taking like random poly gels and I'm swatching them to figure out what I want to do. The goal for me lately, sorry, I like hiccuped. The goal for me lately is to make sure I'm kind of getting rid of all my older poly gels before I buy any more. So that is why you're probably for the next few videos gonna see me using poly gels that I've already used before. So I'm going in with my Cover Pink from Gershon. I really like this color. In the light, it's kind of sparkly too. But I'm going to be doing this on a couple of my fingers. And then I end up using the Astound Beauty as well as Red Bean from Gershon as well. Oh my god, do you guys remember in my last video I did with the Astound Beauty brand how little polygel there was in there? Yeah, like in this video you can kind of see the difference between the Gershon and the Astound Beauty. Because squeezing out the Gershon, you can tell that there's a whole lot of product in there, like it's filled to the brim. But when I oh my god, I can't even. When I squeeze the Astound Beauty bottle, it clearly is not all the way full, and this was brand new. I have not used any of the Astound Beauty products since I did the spooky nails, and it was literally like barely full. Just a reminder, guys, make sure you guys are checking your apexes on your nails because they will determine your nails' durability. So how do you guys feel about the longer videos? Do you guys like longer videos, or do you like for me to keep them a little bit shorter, like around the 15-minute, 10-minute range? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that, because I never know whether to keep my video long or whether to just speed everything up and shorten it up a huge amount. So guys, here I'm just showing you what I did off camera, and the idea for this was just to keep it a little bit fall vibey, give it a little bit of leaves. And I'm using the Astound Beauty orange, and that's the only Astound Beauty polygel I used in this look. I mean, I have more, like I have a purple one and a pink one, but I don't really want them. I kind of just want to give them to somebody. But this just was the only orange polygel I had, so I was like, why not? So guys, make sure when you are doing like a two-tone polygel look to flash cure or just cure all the way for the first polygel color. I made the mistake on the other hand of just doing both of them wet together, and that's why the structure of the nail kind of looks off. So yeah, just make sure you are doing that. Also, Savvyland polygel, I've noticed, works a lot better with base coat instead of alcohol. I don't know why. Maybe it's just their formula is a little bit different, but I have a way easier time with the base coat rather than alcohol. See guys, the structure of the nail on both of these are so different. You can tell I did that one super wet and it just started clumping together. And then the other one is super smooth and it looks so much better. But I actually took a nail file on the one that's kind of bulky just to shape the nail back up and bring it back to, back to where it's supposed to be. But with that aside, I was having a hard time with the gold flake, y'all. Make sure before you even do your nail look, you break up your gold flake. I made that mistake, so I was having a hard time doing it because I had sticky nails and it was just sticking to everything. But, sorry. Girl, I had to swallow. But here I am just sticking on the leaves super randomly, and then I'm going to be sticking on the gold flake. Make sure you're keeping your base coat wet. That way it has something to stick to, and then you stick it in the lamp and cure it. Also, you guys, I had the fan on, so that probably didn't help, but it's so hot in the room. I had to keep it on, otherwise I would have been boiling. Okay guys, now I am encapsulating, and I really wish I would have used my Macart polygel instead of the Gershon, because the Gershon, I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if I left it partway open and it started getting all weird and mushy, but it just was not it. I had to, the same thing with the Savvyland polygel, use base coat because it wasn't doing it for me. And I really wish I had encapsulated the marble gold foil nails you guys will see in a little bit, because although some of the gold flakes were small enough just to top coat it, most of them were way too big and they were kind of like sharp. You know when you feel the nail and they're not encapsulated, that sharp feeling you get when everything's cured? Yeah. So I made that mistake, but next time I will do different. I think another one of my mistakes is this application in this nail look was not my best application. For some reason, I was just putting a lot of polygel on the nails for no reason. For some reason, for no reason. You know what I mean. But I don't know. Maybe it was just an off day. All right, do you guys see this? This looks disgusting, and I don't know why it looks like that because it's not filed at all, but for some reason it's all foggy. But whatever, it's all right. It looked fine after filing, so. And this is the Red Bean Polygel. Oh my god, I love this color so much. Red Bean and the Cover Pink was like by far my favorite polygels to use for this look. I almost wish I would have used more of the Red Bean. But, you know, next time. I still have a lot of it left. Okay, now we're moving on to the filing. Oh my god, I love this part. It's like one of my favorite parts because you just see the nails come together. So for the filing, I did the cuticle bit to get extra polygel off the cuticles. Sorry, I'm still stuck on polygel. Okay, anyways, sorry. So I used the cuticle bit to get the excess polygel off the cuticles, obviously. And then I used my safety bit from Melody Susie. It will be linked down below. I've been really, really liking that drill bit. It's been great. And I actually sealed the cuticles up. And then I used a regular sanding band and just got under the nails and all around the nails and just smoothed them out. So you guys, this is really random, but I'm just talking about a few videos ago I was saying I dropped out of nursing school to do nail school, which I did drop out of nursing school, but I haven't been able to enroll yet just because of, life. We're trying to get all settled with life and get jobs and stuff set up. So I won't be able to attend till next year. I was hoping it'd be a little bit sooner, but I don't know, we'll see. And I'm so excited because one of my friends is getting married. Oh, I can't wait to go to it. It's a destination wedding. I don't want to say too much because it's not my business to tell, but I'm so excited to go. Oh, I've never actually been to a wedding, so it's just going to be a really fun experience. Okay, guys. So now I am grabbing random colors of gel polishes. I got oranges and yellows and stuff like that and a white for the marbling effect. But here you see me putting on matte top coat. I ended up just using glossy top coat in the end because I just thought it looked weird. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it again. But we shall see. Okay, so the method I used to marble is I took a brush and all the gel polishes on a mat and I just sweeped it all on the brush and then put it on the nail. I should not have done that. I did a previous marble look. It was on my Instagram, but I archived it. Here it is if you're interested. But yeah, I put the gel polishes on the nail and then I swirled them all together. If that makes sense. I hope I'm making sense. I don't know any other way to explain it, but I should have did that with this instead of doing it the way I did because I did not like the marble on this nail. I made it work, but I just didn't really prefer it. Now I'm putting on the base coat to put on the gold foil just like we did with the leaf gold foil nail. And this is where things started to go wrong, but I didn't realize they were going wrong until I was finished with my nails. And right here is where I decided on just doing glossy top coat, and I actually went in on all my other nails and put on the glossy top coat. Yeah, I'm really sad that the matte didn't work out because I just had this vision. You guys ever get that vision, that creative spark? And I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I really wanted it to work out and it just didn't, but it's okay. Sad face. Okay, guys, and here is the finished look. It is so pretty, even though it's not exactly what I envisioned. And I made a few mistakes, but they still turned out okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not the greatest, but they're still really beautiful. But I love you guys so much. Hit the like button and subscribe. Bye.